What's up, everybody? It is the Best Bod Kids Move, and I'm back with a quick video. Yes, we're talking about Indiana Jones. They had its deep dive earlier this morning. We got to look at more so the gameplay, what's going on. I think I've seen enough of what I want from Indiana Jones, and this is one of my more anticipated games, even though the hype for me has died down for it. I want to say, after one day took a long time trying to get us the release date. The December release date kind of like put it on the back burner because December, by the time, because December is obviously at the end of the year. So it was like, all right, I got time. You know what I mean? I'm not too worried about it. But now it's getting closer. We're midway through November. So this game's coming out, I think, the first week and a half of December. It comes out first for Xbox and PC, and then I think it launches in PlayStation 5 sometime in, like, I think it's probably gonna be like February, March. Who knows? It's a short time span. He says spring 2025. But a lot of the hate this game is getting, I think, is honestly simply because it's first person. And I feel like this game it can't. Like, whatever the game is, people are going to be judging this game. People are judging this game currently for what it isn't. People wanted this game to be Tomb Raider, to be Uncharted, just with Indiana Jones. That's what they want, and that's not what they're going to get. So people are already rejecting this idea of Indiana Jones, it being a first-person game. And a first-person adventure game at that, because this is less action. I feel like there's nothing Machine Games or Bethesda can do to make this game of the year, or well, it can't be game of the year because of the timing, or a 90 rated game or something. Only because people don't respect first person games to that magnitude. And I think this game could probably be the most accurate representation of Indiana Jones as far as a video game, and it still won't be good enough. So, and we just saw Tony Todd on the screen. Rest in peace to Tony Todd. He's in this game. What I feel like with Indiana Jones is, if you know about the movies and whatnot, if you follow, I'm not the biggest Indiana Jones fan. I think I've seen about maybe 2 of the movies or so like that. But from what I know is, the combat is incidental. It's like, it's hand-to-hand combat in his movies. A lot of crazy stuff typically happens that allows him to get the advantage, like tumbling rocks and bridges and all this other stuff. Guns aren't used to a high degree, especially on his end, maybe from the enemy's end. So when you consider that, you put that in a game, they are going for that stealth, sneaking around, using wisdom, using his fists, using items that you could pick up around the area to either to distract or to hit people with, uses weapons. From what I'm hearing of the gunplay is not like a traditional gunplay, because I don't think there's ADS. There's no aiming down the sights, which could be a problem for an issue. But I also hear the gun is not like you're not walking around like as a first person shooter. It's more puzzles, more parkouring, and more hand-to-hand combat and sneaking around. I'm not mad at it. I think the game looks good. Sure, would I preferred a third-person action adventure game? Absolutely. It's just a preferred style, but I'm not going to write this off because it's a first-person game like everyone else is. I think graphically it looks good. I think the story sounds good. I think they did a good job with all the voice acting. You can hear it here. I think it's a good quality game. I just hope people give it a chance. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like it's going to be that break of monotony that we get in video games. Is that break? I mean, if you're playing too many shooters right now, this is that break. If you're playing too many third-person action adventures right now, this is that break. I feel like this is that nice break. I only wish this game came out, a little bit earlier. But I think it does come out at the time of the year where I have a little bit more time to myself. So I think I'll be able to get more out of it. So shout out to, Machine Games, Bethesda, and Xbox. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think the game looks good. after seeing this again, I don't think I need to see any more. It didn't change how I feel about the game. I still am very much interested in this game. It looks like they're also doing a decent amount of content. The game looks wide open. Obviously, there's, you know, your standard missions, but it looks like you can go off and do side things. You can go off and enter like different arenas for different things. They mentioned some sort of a fight club that seems like a repeat thing you can do to either climb up the leaderboards or, you know, to get awards from. There's definitely some DLC content. I think there's early access to this game as well. There's going to be expansions coming out. So that's all good to hear, because I love when a single player game is supported with post-launch material, especially when it has story-based content. And I think that's dope. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy this deep dive come. I think Xbox has a lot going on with this. They got this one today. I think South of Midnight, there's a deep dive or reveal tomorrow, which, you know, kudos to them. And then after that, you know, they got some game releases. You know, Stalker 2 comes out in about a week. And then a few weeks after that, you got Indiana Jones. And then after that, you got the Game Awards, where, you know, Xbox is probably going to show up there to some degree. And then a month after that, you got the Xbox Developer Direct. So, and hopefully they should be making some noise at this point. But I'm looking forward to Indiana Jones. I think it's going to be dope. I think people are going to have a good time with it. I know already people are trolling, saying, hey, I'm going to wait and play it on the PS5 Pro. I don't have a reason to wait. I have a PC more capable than the PS5 Pro, so I could play there. But the Xbox is already running this game at 4K 60, so I think I'm just really going to play it there, unless they don't share achievements. If they don't share achievements, then I'll do Xbox on one playthrough, then PC on the next playthrough. But I know the game looks good enough to me, in my opinion, where it could run on Xbox. Maybe we'll see some performance tests or whatever. If it struggles on you know, Xbox or whatever, then, you know, that's when I'll go to PC. But I think this is good enough, honestly. There's nothing that it's lacking anything, unless PC has like some sort of exclusive features, you know, outside of higher frame rates. But man, yeah, that's my thoughts on Indiana Jones. I think it looks good, or at least this deep dive, I think it looks good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hyped about it, and I'm looking forward to playing it. Hopefully I get early access to the game. If it does, definitely I will be doing a review if I get early access to it. If I don't, then I'm gonna be there with y'all, and I still may even put out a review if it's that good. As always, guys, Xbox is the best box. I am the best bot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I am out of here. Peace, guys. Thank you.